So I got some great news. We're going to be getting Aion Classic. Now this is going to be a fresh start server of the game back in its prime without any of the major updates that happened over the past couple years to the game. So it's going to be up to patch 1.2. There's going to be available 8 different classes you can play. And it's going to be released only in Korea right now. Now obviously if this is successful over in Korea, you can expect it to come to the West sometime in 2021. I really think this is going to do very well in Korea, and I only can expect it to come out in the West very, very soon. I think a lot of people have been asking to play Aion in its prime when Aion was a really great MMORPG. So having a classic version of it, I think will do very well. Now, the interesting thing about it, to be able to even play on the classic server is you're going to have a subscription to Aion. So it's not free to play, it's not buy to play, you have to have a sub. Enough, if you do want to play it free to play and you don't want to buy a sub, there's going to be some options. They stated that you could play it free to play for about a couple hours a day within the first couple of weeks of release. So you can get to be able to test it out and play through it if you want to. And then if you want to play unlimited, you'll have to buy a subscription. So this is what's going to be happening November 11th, Korean server, sometime 2021 for the West if this does well. As I said, I think it will. So this is really great news. I can't wait to play it sometime in 2021. I think Aion in its prime is just a really great game, so I would love to see it. I've tried to play in 2020. The current version is just, I can't really get into it. I feel like it's a totally different game now. And I feel like a lot of people kind of agree with that. Speaking on the current state of Aion though, I really do hope that if Classic does well, NCSoft will take a step back and realize that there is a market for the game, and with enough love and care, the game will do well. Because as of right now, Aion in 2020 is not doing very good. I mean, there's barely maybe 1,000 to 2,000 concurrent players at a time, which is being very generous. Honestly, it's more like 500 to 600. So at this point, it's not a massive multiplayer online at all. And it's just not doing very well. It's not doing well at all. So if the classic version does well, maybe NCSoft will realize, hey, this is a game we need to actually put some changes to make it better. And so more players will come back. That's only something I could hope for, though. It's all up to NCSoft, though. And I do think that it's kind of like the same thing with Blade and Soul, where they are kind of tone deaf to what the Western market needs. They do that a lot with Blade and Soul. So we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully Aion can last the test of time, because the 2020 version not doing too great. Either way, if you want to watch this video, I will leave a link below in the description. You can check it out. Basically just a trailer of some of the footage of Aion Classic. The guy is talking in Korean, so obviously you're probably not going to understand, and the Google Translate on this video is very terrible, so I would take it with a grain of salt. But either way, really excited for Aion Classic. I hope it does well, and I hope we can play it sometime in the West. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are excited about this. I have some really great memories of Aion. I played it back in 2010, 2011. I took some breaks, and I even played it back in 2015 while I waited for Blade and Soul to come out in 2016 for the West. So I have played this game on and off for a while, and I have some great memories. So I think it'd be really great to see a classic version of it. What other MMORPGs do you guys think deserve a classic version? Do you think Blade and Soul deserves it? Do you think, we have World of Warcraft Classic already? So I'd like to see what you guys think about this. Do you guys want to see other MMORPGs in the future get a classic version? Also, what do you think about Aion Classic? Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't. More MMO news coming out very soon. And I'm out.